Huintan. Yantes papakan.
It is busy today. Kukulkan may have promised we'll thrive, but many make their own offerings.
Bashi. Seten sa seni. Bashi.
Kumen ma, watunta wiliken?
Ishmanat.
Shanka, shikech, echa shikim.
I don't have enough space for that.
He erases the dark and brings the day that follows. That's the sun. Kenichahau is the sun god.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Sensatant apin kawit. Leken chokok techi.
Can't quite make the dialect out. Mayu, where's the wheel? Is everything all right?
I don't know. Her father came and collected her. He said he wanted to reward her for her studies and let her participate in a ritual.
What ritual?
The ritual of awakening. A how that involves the sacrifice of a child.
Do you think Awil's father would harm her?
I've known him for years. Today when he came, he looked right through me. His eyes were black, empty.
Where did he take her?
To the abandoned village. Please, hurry.
They're waiting for you. This way. Let's get on with it.
Ahau, I present to you my own blood, my daughter, Awil. Her mind and spirit are strong, stronger than any I've ever seen. I am so proud of my Awil. She will make a fine sacrifice. Here, the nectar of awakening. Hear me, Kinich Ahau, face of the sun. I offer you Awil, the chosen one. She will drink from the nectar of awakening, and her heart will be taken from her chest and cast onto the fire. The embers of my own flesh and blood, given to you so that you may not to extinguish the sun.
Awil, it's Lara. I want you to run back to Mayu when I say, okay?
A wheel, run!
Laili topoleche, tumen huellantin huetel kukulkan. Hetzaba walkila, beyoje lucha y kotzilil kukulkan. Sasil kun simpakat kukulkan. Kukulkan holbesi que huelkan huakumeyak.
Why do I get the feeling this isn't over?
Somewhere.
Check the building. They could be anywhere.
Come out. Ulag tsokubin takoshla juntiku. Hashmalov kashikenim wilvashku yuchul. Yoglal paititi. Matu beita limbo que sikimbai. Kukulkan Ubabach bello. Eluchaite chotzil il kukulkan. Levante el barco, huellané. Uña buni pujani. Chile kimen. Kikanchil. Toku kimil. Bata baesh, la que es. Kosh hach ilikwala litiyantelo. Silen. Letzo. Andeneshi. Ketzamukesh. Winky. No koshlo. Hoke sabatela. Shimbalikesh. Ketzaba walkila. Beyoke lucha y kotzilil kukulkan.
All full up. Can't carry any more. Impossible. I can't carry any more. We found their hidden city easily enough, the coordinates from Trinity being correct. The natives did not trust us, and we entered the city with spears at our necks. There was a tumult against the people. We later learned a cohort of Inca had arrived the month before. Lopez spun a tale of our desertion from the Spanish army, for our hearts could not fathom the destruction they had and would continue to cause, and we'd gladly exchange any or all of our goods for shelter, if only for a short while. Reluctantly, they allowed us to remain in the city, on the condition we leave our armor and weapons in a small hut outside of the city proper. The men hesitated, and finally we agreed that 2 of us would remain outside, guarding the gear. Any squad venturing outside Khan must take special precautions in covering their tracks. We're close now.
Okay, water looks deep enough. These are the king and queen of Mictlan, the principal underworld of Aztec mythology. Mictlantecuhtli was the most prominent of the gods associated with death. He was often depicted as a skeleton with eyeballs in his skull sockets, and his responsibilities included looking after the souls of the departed. His wife, Mictlantecuhtli, presided over festivals of the dead, which are precursors to the modern Dia de los Muertos traditions. Someone else has been here recently. Here's what I've been looking for. All full up. Can't carry any more. I don't have enough space for that. I don't have enough space for that. Had to put the last remaining mule down yesterday. Broke its leg. Shame. Terrible shame. But I think I found it. Came across an abandoned village that simply must be Z. If only father were still alive. I'm resting here for the night. Tomorrow I'll begin a thorough investigation of the site. The world will know a Fawcett discovered the lost city.
Sasemi, Chupal.
Awil, are you hurt?
I'm fine. I ran just like you said.
Clever girl.
Why did you stop the ritual?
Awil, you were going to be killed.
But that's how it is. I was chosen. My sacrifice would keep Kinicha Hao from taking the sun away. Father said he dreamed me. Dreamed that I was special.
Awil, dreams can be interpreted in different ways. What if you were meant to stay here, on Earth, and use your special power to become the greatest serpent god there ever was?
Do you really think so?
I do, yes.
I can't wait to tell Father.
Awil, your father is...
Going to be away for a while. So Awil will stay with me, so she can continue her studies.
Of course.
I better get started now. There's still so much to learn. Thank you, Ahau.
Yes, thank you, Ahau. I will make sure Awil is cared for. Please accept this bow as a thank you. It belonged to my mother. She was an eagle archer. May it serve you well.
Thank you, Mayu.
I better get started now. There's still so much to learn. Thank you, Ahau.
I caught a fish once at home, in the well. Papa says it's because
Seten saseni. Matukultik, inchan etre, dani kalantik ma.
Ah, Lara. Quinty returned a short while ago. A little worse for wear, but alive. I'm glad to see you're okay as well.
That system is quite a challenge. I'm happy Quenty made it back.
But without the Savior's amulet, I'm afraid.
You mean this Savior's amulet?
What? Lara, you found it. That's incredible.
Here.
I can't thank you enough. When Zan returns with the Champion's Bowl, we will honor all of the gatherers, including you, if you join us.
I'll be there. I should have done something. Now...
Diana Betty.
Seten saseni.
Gosh!
Hey, tu menna kwa tu tangilika?
I urge you to be wary, Ahau. We've broken the uprising, but they are still around. Alone, you are a target.
I'm confident I can deal with any rebel I meet.
Well said. They can't stand against us. Although, they did fight like demons.
All these fallen soldiers, far more rebels than cultists.
Hachevanu chikin topikonov. Chenjumpel batelilo chhelbe shunake.
Yano Nikolov, Malov, Yetel Mishutskan Sanilobi, Tsokili Ukets, Tantike.
Bailey kun uchulo. Hachwahel un binton utzil waminan kukulkantik wignalone. Ateni, mesach.
Mas un uchul, tingwetelon, main gogeli, yumchilov, kichets,
Miswikin ken ekante.
This describes something nearby. They stand back to back, two brothers in arms. I lie at the feet of the one who watches the shaded serpent.
Baskin Waliki, una kushutsa, chiva lurato. Una kushulsa, chiva lurato.
Bulging eyes, fangs. This is Tlaloc, the Aztec god of rain and storms. In his gentler temperament, he's also the god of water and fertility, bestowing life and sustenance. But on the other side of the coin, he's responsible for thunder and lightning, hail, and the other destructive aspects of water, including erosion, affiliating him with caves, pools, and springs. Oddly enough, he lives in a mountain. His bird is the heron, but he's associated also with animals like snails, frogs, and other amphibians.
Do you think there will be any more of these uprisings? Market Day has been completely disrupted.
I'm sure there'll be a solution to this conflict soon.
Well, I hope so.
Come to Lara.
Lara, your serpent guard disguise is good. I discovered the passphrase for the prison where they're holding my mother. Innocent eyes will blink at dawn, when weakness falls away.
Understood. We'll get her out, Etzli.
There's one more thing. Hakan has been captured. He's my friend Kiara's dad. If he is sacrificed,
I'll see what I can do.
You there, girl! Get away from that door! Your rebel father will die for his actions.
Papa, I love you.
That must be Kiara, the girl Etzli mentioned, which means Hakan is in that cell. I've got to find a way to get him out. It's too heavy. I'll need to find some help.
Forgive me, Ahau, but are you not concerned?
Concerned? About what?
Kukulkan has been collecting so many people for sacrifice lately. And not just rebels that well...
You feel there is too much death?
I know what must be paid to the gods to keep the sun from dying, but...
You needn't worry. This wave of death will end soon, trust me. All full up. Can't carry any more.
Maybe these rebels will give up after they see what happens.
I'm sorry, Ahau. Please don't hurt me. I only wanted to say goodbye to my father.
I'm not gonna hurt you, Kiara. I'm with the rebellion.
How do you know my name?
Your friend Etzli told me I should help you.
He did?
Yes. So why don't you tell me what's happened?
My father blames Kukulkan for Mother's death. I told him that nothing would bring her back, but he didn't listen. He tried to kill Kukulkan and now he's going to die and I will be left all alone.
Hey, it'll be okay, little one. Maybe I can help.
Really? There are other rebels here in the square. They want to help as well, but they're too scared. Maybe you can convince them.
I'll do whatever I can, Kiara. I promise you. I won't let them take your father from you.
Thank you, Ahau.
Call me Lara. I'd like to see the prisoner.
With respect, Ahau, but he is to be executed on orders from Kukulkan himself. And may I also suggest you leave the square, for your own safety. I'm tired of listening to this rebel moan. Let's get on with the killing.
Does your taste for blood outweigh your delight in hearing a man suffer?
I want to free the prisoner, but I can't do it alone.
You must be the Eshiki Unuratu spoke of. If you can make it safe, I will help open the door.
Blessings, Ahau. Are you enjoying the executions?
The executions? Of course, but I need you to stop the prayers for now.
Why did the attendant sound the horn?
I'm sure there's a reason, but remain alert all the same.
Stand aside and let me through to see the prisoner.
As I said before, this man is to be executed on orders from Kukulkan. No one goes in. I'm sorry, Ahau.
Bashi?
Are you still willing to help?
Yes, as soon as the guards are gone.
Shall I sound the call to prayer?
Not yet. Don't be alarmed. I'm a friend of Unuratu's. I'm trying to free the prisoner and I need your help.
Of course, but those guards will kill us if we get too close. Deal with them first, then I will do what you need.
Are we returning to prayer?
Soon. There has to be something I can do. Stand aside and let me through to see the prisoner.
As I said before, this man is to be executed on orders from Kukulkan. No one goes in. Unbelievable. I know the man that is to be executed today. He is Hakan, a butcher from the lower city.
I see. So the man to be executed is your friend.
He attempted to kill Kukulkan. Don't let me keep you.
Maybe these rebels will get...
It is sad that a little girl will be orphaned today, but maybe this execution will send the right message. These rebels threaten the harmony of Paititi.
Some believe that harmony only applies to those of us here in the upper city.
With respect, Ahau, but I did not choose this life. It was a gift from the gods.
All life is a gift. Musician, grace us all with the sounds of your instruments.
But how? The executions are being prepared. You know it is forbidden at this time.
That will be enough prayer for now. Please sound the horn.
Of course. Be well, Ahau.
Musician, a song if you will.
But how? The ceremony is underway. You know it is forbidden at this time.
Why did the attendant sound the horn?
I'm sure there's a reason, but remain alert all the same.
Would you play your instruments for an envoy of the gods?
We would be honored, Ahau.
And now music? Will this execution ever happen?
Come on. Better make sure everyone stays in line.
Okay, the guards are gone.
Then we must move, now.
It's too heavy. I'll need to find some help. This won't work. Both levers need to be held open if I'm gonna get inside. It's safe now. Help me open the door.
Yes, we must move.
Together now.
Way is clear.
What do you want, priest?
Don't worry, I'm a friend.
I do not have any friends that look like you.
Trust me, I'm a wolf in sheep's clothing. Your daughter's waiting. Can you walk?
Kiara.
Damn.
Kiara, go! Get someplace safe. I will find you.
I'll find us a way out of here.
I remember you now.
Through here. Stay close.
These are the old barracks. This way. Kiara, I am coming. The way out is blocked.
If we work together, we can move this stone.
Thank you for showing me the way.
You helped.
Not that. The way to what's important. To my daughter. Here, this knife. It belonged to my wife. I was going to kill Kukulkan with it. I have no use for it now.
Papa!
Oh, Kiara!
I thought I was never going to see you again, Papa.
I am so sorry, my sweet child. Let me look at you. I promise I will never leave you again. Come on, let's go home. You made it. Thank the gods. When the guards came back to their post, we had to release the door. I'm sorry. Only the exalted and knowing may enter this sacred ground.
Innocent eyes will blink at dawn when weakness falls away.
You may enter.
How long are you going to maintain this charade of rebellion?
Until we succeed, and you're no longer a threat.
Amaru, remember who you are.
I am one of you.
Yeah. Is that why you had me arrested?
If my brother was alive, rest his soul.
Yeah, he will think this bickering is a waste of time. Come home.
I am home. This is home. Unarutu, dream for a moment. How will Paititi prosper when dawn comes in a world without threats coming from the outside?
Aren't you such a threat? Remake the world? We all create destiny, together as we are.
Everything I've ever done has been for Paititi. Everything! When it was divided, I unified it! I am the only one who sees the real threat here.
You come and go as if your life here is optional.
Yes. I have lived the outside world and I have seen what's to come. Every day it encroaches. Paititi will not survive its invasion. Everything we are will be taken or destroyed.
Well, then we must fight for it together, according to the will of its people.
By restoring the sun,
That will only ensure Paititi's safety for a moment. But then, it doesn't protect us from discovery, invasion. Our destiny is to be doomed. No! No! We must be bold, decisive. Act with me. I need your intelligence, your resilience in my world.
A world ruled by the cult of Kukulkan? Or should I say Trinity?
If it's control you want, you can have it. Just help me now ensure Paititi's safety, and then, by all means, you can govern it as you wish. I will give you the throne. I will do it.
No. I will find the box and restore the sun. May its light be your judge.
Why do you think so little of me? Take her back to her cell.
You can send me back, but I will never betray your people.
No, you will just fail them. The box is gone. A missionary, Andres Lopez. He stole it 400 years ago.
What?
You just wasted your life searching in the wrong place. Leave me now.
Kukulkan bid me to join the ranks of the priesthood. The pantheon of Paititians is a patchwork of several cultures. I'll need to study their rituals, their beliefs, and learn how we can use their own gods against them. The ones from across the water are devious and intelligent. I do not doubt the city will soon be united under the control of Kukulkan. In order to not upset an already delicately balanced situation, all members of Trinity will adhere to the following rules. Limit excursions in the city. If leaving the compound is unavoidable, always wear the cultist uniform. Do not... In an effort to reduce the possibility of disease entering Paititi, Emperor Shika hereby temporarily bans all citizens from exiting the city. Anyone currently beyond the city's limits will not be authorized to re-enter. Paititi is still recovering from a recent epidemic, and any other outbreaks could tip the already precarious balance. By order of the cult of Kukulkan. The city's priests, or shamans, if we mean to differentiate between the heathens and those who toil in the Lord's light, were the first to come forward, the first to listen, to hear of the state of the outside world. And thereupon, several of them felt completely cheated and begged to be baptized. They reasoned rightly their worship and trust was misplaced in the traditional deities of these lands. For as one stated, if your God has brought you here, across the world, then he truly must be the most powerful, and only a fool would not bow to such a being. We will teach these shamans English, and have them teach the population of Paititi. Another group of children is on their way from Khan, traveling via steamship. Of the 10 I have sent, please keep a close eye on the one called Amaru. He shows the greatest promise. However, he is prone to bouts of sullenness and often complains about missing his brother. I suggest a special curriculum be created for this one, something that will keep him too occupied to be homesick. Jonah, I know where she is. I'm going in.
Okay, we're on our way. Did you feel the tremor before?
Yeah, when I was in the cenote. It was a foreshock. The earthquake is coming soon. We have to hurry.
Yeah. When we get Unuratu out, we'll all go find the box together.
I'm sorry. No one may enter.
All full up. Can't carry any more. A working Maya aqueduct. Might be able to climb up there. Missed something. I don't think I can open it by myself. There we go. I can probably move the raft somewhere useful. Have to find a way up. That should do. couldn't use that anymore. Should be able to get up higher now. I can probably move the raft somewhere useful.
Timbuya, Wabash Tetankabo.
Hetsbash, Katukultik.
Tinwaliktech, Jambax Timbuya.
Tutse, Tabetin Lixikimbao, Alwaku Yatal, Ulak Bateli, Tujaji.
Tinikes Makimamantats.
Makachi.
Full up. Can't carry any more. can barely see the bottom. Hope there is a bottom. This cavern must have been carved by an underground river. Some kind of carving up there.
Lara, how's it going?
Just crossed the river, almost at the prison. There are guards everywhere.
We're heading towards the river. Get back to you when we're there.
Okay.
The box is not in Paititi.
I know.
I will be forced to join Amaru. Everything I fought for since Heidi's death will be lost.
I won't let that happen. Come on, let's go.
We're out of time. Someone needs to find that box. If the sun is not recharged, or the world we made, all of us will be destroyed.
I found another clue. Maybe. The tattoos on your arm, the heron and the eclipse, the same symbols were found engraved on the altar where the box was taken.
What?
What do the symbols mean?
This one shows my destiny. The crimson fire of Chakchin. And this one grounds my past. It symbolizes Chimchichica, the last true emperor of Paititi. His tomb is in the upper district.
Can you take me there?
They're all over that tomb. If there's anything there, they would no doubt have found it already.
Amaru doesn't have this clue. He doesn't know what to look for.
He's going to be crawling with guards.
We'll find our way around them.
It'll be dangerous.
I'm sure.
Then there's no time to waste. How is Etzli?
Safe. He helped me find you. He should be with Uchu now. The ruling family is displaced, reduced to nothing but a figurehead while we truly control the city. The reason for allowing them to remain in position of seeming power is twofold. It allows us to focus on our search for the silver box, and it acts as a pacifier for the locals who are recalcitrant to any type of change. Jonah, I'm with Inuratu.
No good. Etzli wants to talk to her.
Mother, we're sending backup. Should I support Uchu or use the distraction to seize territory?
You're in charge while we're separated, Etzli. Trust your instincts.
Leitskalankoele lo putsih, hachpila wicho.
Kulaka tukuchil. Bash lehelo. Telo. Ichi lechi wowo. Pshena wilech.
Tu sebani.
Let's go.
Tilapak.
Think that's the last of them.
For now, we should hurry to the other district.
You lead. I think we're clear.
Let's go.
Intruder!
Honoratu! Damn!
Take this key. Come. I want to show you something. The eclipse is coming. Once it is here, the box must be opened. Temptation of the box is so powerful, it will pull me toward it and tempt me with a fantasy, an easy way to solve our problems. But it will only show me my strongest, most secret desires. I have prepared my whole life to resist it. Amaru has not yet seen the box, but already its power corrupts his mind. Paititi is its people and can only survive by our will together.
So, if Amaru remakes Paititi his way, it's like he destroys it.
Yes. We face many threats from the outside, but risk is a part of life. We must confront it to remain true to ourselves.
How do you know you'll be able to resist the power once you have it?
I don't. But if my training fails me, the Crimson Fire will guide me and hold me to my promise. We should go.
What is the Crimson Fire?
It is my destiny.
According to legend, the key and Shakshal and the silver box of Ishal were created in the heavens for one purpose: to destroy and restore the sun. The ritual can only be performed during an eclipse. Once the ritual is completed, the chosen avatar will hold the power of the sun within them. Having become the god of creation, Kukulkan, they must sacrifice and release that power to restore the sun. But the silver box tempts people with visions of an idealized world they could create with that power. A fantasy of their own mind, an entirely new reality, only at the cost of destroying this one.
It's connected to the sacrifice of Kukulkan. When the Crimson Fire smokes, seek your mirror. It's a powerful force of accountability. That's all I know.
Do any of those creatures ever find their way in here?
Creatures?
They attack. In the caverns around Paititi, they were in conflict with Trinity. And at the altar where the box was taken, they came after me.
Do you mean the Yashil?
Yashil. They were tall and fast, hungry, almost desperate.
I would not call them creatures. They're more than that.
What happened to the Yashil?
There are many legends. It was long ago, but Paititi owes much of his safety to them.
They protect it.
I don't know if that's their intention, but their actions have that effect.
They don't ever attack the city?
No. We have always lived in cooperation. I think Amado might be planning a public sacrifice.
Of a rebel? We have to stop it.
No, not unprepared. And not at the expense of the box. Stay near me and do as I do. The crowd could turn on us. This way.
Junkinesh, Hochkilich, Olgonish.
Who threaten our safety, preservation? Their leader, the trail of Uluratu, your fallen queen, is in my custody. But it is not too late to save her. Today, we offer a sacrifice to Kukulkan.
Come.
As a prayer for protection, as the eclipse draws near. This sacrifice, Trevor's life will be redeemed. May all his fellows see the light and rejoin us.
Emperor said he wanted an end to violence.
He sees it as a means to an end.
All these people believe him.
They are afraid, and with good reason. Not much further. The tomb is beyond that door.
Innocent eyes will blink at dawn when weakness falls away.
Me vas.
The tomb is up there, on that statue. I'll watch the gate.
I won't be long. Jonah, we're close to the Emperor's tomb.
We're by the river, ready to get you and Unuratu out of there. Let me know when you're ready.
All full up. Can't carry any more. to get in. That looks like my way in. All full up. Can't carry any more.
Laura, where are you?
The Emperor's tomb. I almost have what we need.
We'll be ready.
Someone is keeping these fires burning. This figure must be loved. The Inca influence is unmistakable. The last Emperor's tomb. The cult must have taken root after his death. Okay, the Eclipse and the Heron. What am I missing? Wait, did Lopez leave this?
The heart of the serpent is in the cup.
In here!
No!
This is Commander Rourke. We've got a lead on the box. Send a team for Croft.
Unarat.
Give this to Edsley. He's a rightful heir. He must live by Titi. He's young, but strong. His spirit as noble as his blood.
Don't go. Keep talking to me.
The box. It will tempt you. Resist. We all create our destiny.
I won't let you down.
Yanu bin impactic. Wakekmulpek sikbae, minantu shutak kubak. Hachem pelujo que sikupole. Yanu lu que salti. Kulkan kol besi que isa baesh, apatelesh. Umulikat kwa kuya.